At 9:15, let's take you outside to the superstitions. A beautiful view, some thin, high, wispy cirrus clouds out there. Other than that, it's pretty uneventful on this Tuesday morning. We're experiencing a nice fall morning with a summer-like afternoon ahead of us. It's 71 degrees right now. I want to show you the month of October so far. Just about every single day has been above average. Those are the high temperatures here highlighted in red. Now, we've just come off of 3 days of below average temperatures in the 70s and 80s. That was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then yesterday's high of 90 degrees popped us back above average, which is where we're going to stay through the rest of this week and into the week. And in fact, we're going to go from above average to record territory again. That feels familiar, right? We've been there recently. Here's the really good news. As we look ahead past your 7-day forecast, let's do an 8 to 14-day look ahead. This is from the Climate Prediction Center. Their outlook here for October 29th through November 4th, and this favors below average temperature. We've got a better than average chance that we're going to be below average on the temperatures. And so especially in the case where you see these darker blues, this is going to be likely above average, and that's going to include most of Texas and areas further east as high pressure shifts away from us. And so as we look at what is average, because it's easy to forget since we've seen these wild temperature swings lately, normal for us at this point in October in the valley is 87. Today we're headed for 96, so we'll be almost 10 degrees above normal. That's on our high. Our morning low was 62, which is actually 1 degree below average. Our morning lows are going to come up a little bit to the mid 60s this week, but they should still stay pretty nice. And the evenings will be pleasant as well with a drier air mass in place and mostly clear skies. I say mostly clear. These are the cirrus clouds. We saw them when we looked out there at that view of the superstitions. Here's what they look like on our satellite. There's no rain anywhere near Arizona. And that's not going to change for the next 7 days. If you were debating getting your car washed out at Paul's Car Wash, we got dry weather as far as we can see, but that cool down probably going to come from a stronger storm system that rolls in by next week. We'll let you know if that's going to bring rain at this point. Doesn't look likely, just a cool down, which I think we're going to be pretty ready for. 95 today in Tucson, 86 in Globe, and 93 in Nogales, 90 for Safford. Your high in Greer, just 60 degrees, 74 for Show Low and Concho, 67 in Kayenta, 73 in Heber Overguard, and 74 in Holbrook, 68 today for a high in Window Rock. Some low 70s on tap for Flagstaff. A gorgeous week really ahead for the high country with lighter winds and nice temperatures. 72 for Page today, 76 for Ash Fork, and 78 for Prescott Valley. Colorado River Valley going to be in the 90s today, 93 for Havasu and Parker, 85 for Kingman, some upper 70s for Prescott. It's warm for Prescott this time of year. Still, that's not bad compared to the 90s, mid to upper 90s that are now in your 7-day forecast. Happened to our fall. 98 tomorrow after today's 96, 97, 98 for Thursday and Friday as well. Again, mornings stay nice and cool. Look at Saturday, almost 100 degrees. For our last weekend of October, that's kind of wild. 97 for Sunday. It's going to be hot for all your afternoon plans. Again, the changes are on their way, though. I think we start next week in the 90s. I would bet you we get back to the 80s, though, by Halloween with some pleasant trick-or-treating temperatures. We will keep you updated as we get closer.